Competent, creative, effective and efficient, problem solvers, successful. These are only a few of the labels we put on a productive person. Who wouldn't want to be called as one, right? Do you remember why some people seem to make years worth of progress in a matter of months, while you're out there slaving but barely moving? Worry no more, because by the end of this video, you'll have basic tools and techniques to help you increase your productivity and avoid distractions. Here are the top 12 ways to boost your productivity so you can crush your goals. Welcome to Thrivetastic. If you're new here, why not hit that subscribe button and join our community? And as always guys, give this video a thumbs up for that YouTube algorithm. 1. Don't try to remember anything. Your brain's primary function is not to remember things, but to develop ideas and add value to your life. Therefore, start writing things down. The notes function on your iPhone works perfectly and is completely free. If you want to be a little unconventional, you can try carrying around a notepad and jot down ideas as they come to you. As for the events or tasks that must be completed, everyone uses a calendar for a reason. We genuinely prefer Google Calendar to Apple Calendar because everything goes in there. 2. Find your peak hours. There are times during the day when you're at your best. These are known as peak hours, and they usually occur in the morning for most people. Others may experience them in the first half of the day, while some are night owls. Once you've identified your peak hours, set aside 2 to 4 hours every day, block out any distractions, and focus your attentions on the things that genuinely matter. Use your peak hours for progress consistently, and you'll never have to worry about getting anything done again. 4. 10 minutes of mind focus per day. A truly game-changing piece of advice. It combines mediation and self-coaching. During this time, try thinking about your objectives and devise strategies to attain them. Sometimes people never think about their lives in a productive way. Because their minds are constantly in a state of disarray and concern, they never think with purpose. But by practicing 10 minutes of mind focus every day, you'll be able to effectively regulate your emotions, make sense of past experiences, and draw a path towards achieving your goals. 5. Automate investments and bill payments. I know you can relate to this one. We all hate paying bills. It's boring, time-consuming, and a waste of our energy. So we try to automate everything. You can do this by setting up recurring payments for all your utilities and subscriptions, thus eliminating late fees and annoying phone calls from collection agents. We don't want to deal with any of that, so we set up automated systems to do just that. What's more, you can do this within less than 2 hours per year by pulling out a statement to make sure everything is as it should be. The same is true for our investments. We don't want to wait and time the market during a market decline. We establish recurring purchases and even define parameters for our investments. For instance, if a stock falls by 10%, buy X amount. If a stock or cryptocurrency falls by 20%, buy Y amount. We constantly average our monetary costs. This has given us mental freedom because we no longer need to refresh CoinGeckos or TradeViews to check what's going on unless we have specific investment goals, such as buying real estate. A portion of our revenue is invested directly in the S&P 500 through Vanguard. Because our time is precious and highly valued, we cannot afford to waste it on low-value activities. 6. Set a limit on consumption. People will overconsume if given the chance. It was ingrained in our DNA millions of years ago, and it applies to everything: food, drugs, entertainment, and so on. Just like if you found berries in a tree hundreds of thousands of years ago, you would eat them all since you wouldn't know when you would find another one. This is why in today's time, more people are dying from obesity than from starvation around the world. People are binge-watching pointless entertainment that they aren't even interested in. You make an effort to go to the gym or eat healthy all week, and then your friends invite you out. The result? All of those achievements are lost due to a night of uncontrolled drinking. We're not suggesting you should never go out, watch Netflix, or eat delicious foods, but you should put a limit on it. 1 glass of alcohol, 1 50-minute episode, 1 burger, it's the lifestyle that matters, not the concentrated effort for short periods of time. 7. quality over quantity. We have an old expression that says something like this: when you buy cheap, you buy twice. You can't afford to buy low-quality items. You're much more better than that. Put this mental paradigm into action. If you can't decide between two items, go with the greater quality. This applies with everything in your life, including furniture, clothing, and food. Increase the level of quality as much as you can afford. 8. Have attainable life-changing goals in place. To substantially improve our odds of hitting goal after goal, we need to know where we're going, how we're going to get there, what tools we have or need to acquire, and who will help us get there. Ordinary people simply wish things were different. They all have some type of vague idea of what life will be like if things magically improve. Successful people, however, have a clear path to success. 9. One task to win the day. People believe that you must be some kind of superhuman to achieve your goals in life. However, they are mistaken, and most likely lazy. The only thing you need to do every day is this. Set one goal that will improve your life, but complete it every single day. What one thing will you certainly do today to make progress? Not for upkeep, not the usual stuff. These are only meant to keep you afloat. What's that one thing you will do today that will propel you forward just a little bit? Then do it. You found what that one thing is, then just do it. You will not win the day unless the task is completed. It can be the same thing every day, or it might be something completely different, but you must find it. We assure you that there is a certain task you might do every day that will lead to advancement. Once you found it and completed it, you may go back to your usual life knowing that you're moving closer to your ultimate goal. 10. Work and study music. We can work without music, but we find that it makes us more productive. Here's how you do it. You don't want to have to choose songs in the middle of your work, because it will break your focus. So avoid tracks with lyrics. Combine them into a long-ass playlist and play them on repeat. Depending on what you're working on, you use hip-hop instrumentals or lo-fi music. The best song for productivity is one you've never heard before. 11. Remove temptations from your life. Setting the correct environment is crucial to your success. Some environments like plants foster us for growth, while others prevent us from reaching our full potential. You should make an effort not to sabotage yourself. It may seem obvious, but if you're trying to lose weight, don't leave chocolate on the table. You want to remove temptations from your environment because your willpower is weak at first. You want to design your life so that doing the things that will help you thrive comes naturally to you. Most people commit bad acts out of boredom because the bad action is literally there, staring them in the face and calling their name. 12. Clothes. I don't know what to dress is one of the most vexing problems that people face in real life. There are two ways to do this. You can either go full Steve Jobs and wear the same outfit every day with minor tweaks, or you can Google capsule wardrobe and get everything you need to last you for years. Capsule wardrobes are comprehensive collections of clothing that complement one another. With just 30 pieces of clothing, you can create hundreds of outfits. The simpler the approach, the better. In either case, it eliminates the need for you to make decisions when getting dressed. Now, I'd like to ask you guys, what among these 12s would greatly influence your life when you apply them to yours? Please let us hear your views in the comment section down below. But wait, there's one more. Rest purposefully. Here's the thing. You're not supposed to be productive 24 hours a day, 7 days a week, 365 days a year. You're not a machine. Even machines that run continuously eventually break due to wear. You must learn to rest purposefully, and believe it or not, most individuals have no idea how to do so. They live their life for the weekend, and when it does arrive after 5 days of miserable work, they strive to fit as much as possible into that weekend. They do the same with vacations and trips. If you ever return from a vacation feeling like you need an extra week to recover from the vacation that was supposed to recharge your batteries, you're doing the rest wrong, my friend. Extremely successful people are like lions. You don't see the lion running about all the time. The lion hunts with purpose. When the moment comes, the lion gives the very best performance he can to catch the prey. They will then rest until it's time to hunt again. This is the same method you'll use to make big changes in your life. Yet, if the lion was constantly fatigued, it would starve to death. you require rest. So you must rest purposefully. Rest is necessary to recharge your batteries. Stop adding new tabs to your thoughts. The same is true for your computer. It causes it to run more slowly than it should. Rest your thoughts by closing the tabs you have opened. And rest your body so it doesn't hurt all of the freaking time. Only then will you be ready for the hunt. Thank you for watching this Thrivetastic video. So if you found it valuable, consider subscribing to our channel and joining our awesome community. And if you're still hungry for more, we handpicked this awesome Thrivetastic video for you to watch next.